Good day, everybody. I'm Faize, and welcome to Faize Plays Oxygen Not Included. Now, this is a game made by the same people that made Don't Starve, and right now it's currently in still in early development and all, as you can see. So we're gonna start. You can say I've got a resume game, but we're gonna start a new game here. Start from scratch. I've played a bit of this myself just in my own time, and I have to say this game is really addicting. It's like it just really draws you in. It's a really fun game. So right here we get to choose our what this game is. It's a colony kind of game, colony building simulator game survival, whatever. So at the very beginning here, you get to choose your 3 starter duplicates, which are your colonists. And let's see here. 3 cooking, 5 digging, 8 creativity. Didn't change you. Want at least like 5 learning or above, and stress response vomiter, and this would be nice to be either or it'd be nice if this was either quick learner or diver's lungs. Those are 2 of the best, because quick learner allows for them to pick up skills faster, and then diver's lungs allows them to consume less oxygen. So let's cycle through here. Aha. But the negative is mouth breather, so that's no good. 4 learning, 5 creativity. I'm gonna leave it like that for right now. And this person's pretty good, as they are. This one needs to change, though. But there you got loud sleeper, so that's no good. Aha. Here we go. Yeah, quick learner. The narcoleptic is fine, them falling asleep anytime, any place. That doesn't really have much of a negative effect. So, that's pretty good. Now, what should this be called? Okay. So, our colony is going to be called Regrettable Committee. I like that. So, let's embark. So, you start out in this little area, and you have to kind of dig your way out to start forming everything. That right there is oxalate. That's giving like a beginning amount of oxygen. And what I'm doing here is mapping everything out for the beginning. Kind of trying to space everything out correctly. And build that. That, tell them to dig all of that out, and all of that out, And we want an outhouse. We want 2 outhouses. It's about all we can tell them to do for right now. Tell them to dig this out. Dig all that out. Dig that out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's how big I usually make my rooms, is 12 long and 4 high. That seems to work out the best. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And let's see here, we need cots. Five of those. And the strategy I keep to is that I never go above 5 duplicates. And what happens is that every so many seconds, as you can see here, it counting down next duplicate, you continuously get new duplicates. And so you can choose to accept a new duplicate, or you can choose not to get a new duplicate. I choose to only go up to 5 because that seems like the most manageable amount. And we've got ice over here, so that's gonna be good. Can put all my food over there. Can just put a bunch of ration boxes over there. That would work. Then wouldn't have to use refrigerators to keep the food refrigerated. And get them to dig out this because we're gonna need metal. And then also build that. Build a ladder down to here so they can dig all that out. And then use that water. Things are going pretty well. And I think things are going so well that I'm going to put this on medium speed. Just to get things going a little bit faster. That person fell asleep. So what I need to do is... Oh, this must be in the change in the thermal update, but you already get manual airlocks. Well, that's cool. So you get manual airlocks right from the start. That's very helpful. Let's see here. What's the thermal temperatures? Pretty good. It's cold over here. It's 19.7 degrees Celsius over here. But everything will warm up pretty quickly. As soon as we get machines going and stuff like the science stations and all, things will heat up pretty quickly with that. Got hatches crawling up there. Ooh, and thimble reeds. Need those to make clothes to go into the colder regions of the map, like over here. Started digging all that out. Some stuff fell. Have them dig that out. And let's see. Let's prioritize this over here so that they can start getting ore, and then I can build the science stations. And with the science stations, we can get more stuff and get further along in the game. Alright. First, we need to get the power stuff. So we need a manual generator. Three batteries. A research station. And a supercomputer. They're building all of that. Let's see here. Utilities. Space here. Micro musher. Put that over here. And then I'm gonna have like a little, whenever I get researched, have the little cafeteria tables right there for them to sit at. And since there's an ice region right here, not gonna bother putting refrigerators right here. Just put the ration boxes in a little area here. How are they doing stuff over here? Let's see here. Connect all this up. There we go. This is... well, can't do anything with that yet. Gotta build the wires first. Okay, there we go. Open research. We want to get farming first. So then we can get the algae terrariums. Fabricate that continuously. Things are going pretty well here. There we go. Let's see here. Let's get that, 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 and that. Sweep up this food stuff. Finish filling that out. And we can get some of these. Whoops. Just do that. That's better. Ah, jeez. Keep doing that. Try that again. There we go. That's better. And we're going to put another line up there. 2-stage storage. Build a ladder going up to there. And that should be good. I don't know why they haven't dug out this area yet. They need to. Things are going swimmingly. Let's see here. All, and then not organic. All, uncheck organic. Alright, this is pretty good. And let's check on research. That's going along pretty good. So we're doing pretty good. I'm going to later make a centralized water storage area and a filtration area, and then over here is going to be like a slime processing thingamajigger. That's going to be all one system. So this should be a fun series. Like I said, I really enjoy this game. It has a lot of unique characteristics to it. I mean, I think of all the like colony building games I've played, this has to be probably the best one that I have ever played. And it's not even fully out yet. It's still in development. And yet, even though it's still in development, there's so much depth to the game. I mean, there's so much involved with this game, and it's interesting how you have to like really plan things out. And there's not just one way to do this game. Like the way I'm planning things out here is not the only way to do it. There's multiple different solutions to this game. Alright, so now that we've got that, tell them to dig out all of that and all of that. Choose duplicate. Let's see here. None of them have learning, so I'm going to reject all of them. If they don't have a high level of learning, I'm not going to choose them, because that's just a waste. Because it might be not, there might be someone there with a high level in some area, but if I get someone with a high learning level, that won't matter, because they can just get that high of a level as that other person in that area of which they're high in. And actually, speaking about that, let's go into the jobs. Alright, art. You are not going to do art. Let's see here. You're not necessary to do compost. Well, I'll keep you there. Liquid cooled fan. Power. Man, not everyone needs to be on power. Athletics 1. Alright, take you off of that. Repair. Tinkering 2. Tinkering 0. Tinkering 4. Take you off that. Yeah, I think that's enough specialization for now. And let's see about the oxygen. Alright. So, oxygen's alright for right now, but we'll want to get that sorted. Pretty soon. And let's see here. Put them there, and there, and there, and there, 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 and there. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, so I do that, and then, yeah. Okay. And then food, planter box. Put them all right there. Oop, one didn't get put there. There we go. And actually, do that. There we go. And do that. And that should be good. There we go. Got all of that worked out. You build a ladder going down to there. Ah, they're finally building the cots, which is good. Now they won't have to sleep on the floor. And I know I can prioritize things for them to do, but in the very beginning, I try not to do that because they will. Who's stressed the most? Lindsay. All right, you go here. Because I try not to do that a lot, because not only will the stress level increase, which the higher they're stressed, the more likely they're going to do their little stress release, which is dependent on what's specified in their profile chart, whatever thing you want to call it. For all of these, their stress release is vomiting. So it's not as best destructive, but I don't want them contaminating my water. But I don't want them vomiting all over the place anyways, so let's see here. Set you to life loaf and that. There we go. So I try to keep the stress levels down as low as possible, and then also if you prioritize too many things at once at high levels, they just will end up not doing them for whatever reason. They just completely don't do it. Not sure why, but it's interesting. So let's see here. We can do this, that, and this, and that, and what was it to rotate O? There we go. Put that there and that there. Alright. Do that. Go ahead and just plan everything out. I like to try and do that as much as I possibly can. Because it's nice to go ahead and, like, build things out. But also, there's a problem with that if you build things out too much, because then they just won't do that either. And I completely forgot to tell them to do another research. Let's go with... Yeah, let's go with the... There we go. Got selected. Gas piping. Because we need to make gas permeable tiles in select areas, like right at the ladders. Ooh, we got that built out, so now I can tell them to dig all of this out. And ladder up to here. And there we go. Things are going pretty good. And can build like a little bridge over to here. And then maybe like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can have the food storage area like right here. Yeah. And that doesn't need to be, that needs to be the manual airlock thing. There we go. Everything's going over here. I need to give these guys seeds. There we go. Alright, things are going pretty good. Things are going pretty good. And I'm just waiting for them to use up the water in here before I build out the rest over here. Let's prioritize that. All this right here. Yeah. Okay. So they'll build all that. And I have no more seeds. Well, okay then. So we'll get working on that. That might pop out some seeds at some point in time to be used. Oh, it says I have 2 seeds. What's 1 meal wood seed and 2 briar seeds? Ooh, where though? I don't see them. I do not know where these seeds are. Must be like hidden behind one of these things, because I cannot see them. Let's see here. Nope. Prioritize that. Get everything kind of cleaned up. Queue that up. Alright, so we've got a good start here going. Which is pretty good. Uh-oh. Looks like that's about to, burst. Don't think I can do anything about that. Still don't know where these seeds are. Oh, it burst. Build that quickly. Somebody. Someone. Hello? There we go. Okay. So just a minor flooding. Not too bad. Can be dealt with. Oh yeah, what's the temperatures looking like? Getting colder over here. Huh. Alright, let's see who we have. Nobody good. Well, gosh darn it. Alright, reject all of them. Yep. None of you are good enough. None of them are good enough. Oh, who's stressed? Oh my gosh. 19. You. Haha. New research. Gas permeable tiles for there, and there, and there, and there. And that should be good. That should work. And what I get for plumbing, gas stuff. Okay. Choose a new research, which will be interior decorating. That should work. You know what? Since this is already flooded over here, might as well just build this out. Flood the rest of it. I do suppose. And then I can get oxygen going over here. Because It's not really going. No, wait a second. Hold on. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. And build that there. Build that there. And there. And there. There we go. That's what it needs to be. And build that there. And... whoop. Didn't select it. Build that there. There we go. Okay, that works. And build planter boxes all throughout there. And priority 7 on all of that, including these things. There we go. There we go. Alright, and on that too. Alright, so that should work. Get things going there. More oxygen production. And you might be wondering, why am I not doing with it anything with this thing? Well, that's because that's intermediate research, and that doesn't come into play until these things right here. And even though I've already researched this, I can't research this. Like, I can't do novice research and intermediate research independently, so I can't continue researching this and then say do the intermediate research for this. It has to, if I click on this, then both the novice and the intermediate research is going to be researching this. So what I'm doing is I'm getting through all these right here first that require just the novice research. And then after I'm done doing that, I'll move on to the other research that requires both the novice and the intermediate research. And then when I've finished the research, I usually deconstruct all of this and then repurpose this room. That's what I usually do, because the research only goes to a certain point. So after that point, there's no point in having the research stuff there, because I mean, it's just taking up space. They're not used for anything. So since they're not used for anything, it's better to just destroy them and put something else there. Use that for some other purpose. Aha! Alright. Do that. So it did. So there was a seed. How come it wasn't letting me plant it before, I wonder? So they're cold. Nothing much I can do about that right now until I get that. And let's see, is there... what do you use? To... aha, there it is, textile factory. Okay. Just wondering where it was. Aquatic farm tile. Grows a single plant when sown with a seed, must be submerged in liquid. Yeah, there's some new thing, like, I haven't quite played the thermal update, so there's some couple of new buildings and such that I'm not sure. Well, I know what they do, although I don't know what that aquatic farm, whatever thing does, but the textile thing is what you need to convert the thimble reeds into clothes so you can go into the extreme temperature zones. And there's some reeds there, and there's a puffed there. That is amazing. That is wonderful that there's a puffed there. It just means unlimited slime production in this general area. Did I, combat? Oh. The kept. Ah. That. Killed that. There we go. Just trying to. There we go. Couldn't get the, harvest thing. Good. Well, I think I'm going to. There we go. Leave the video there. Things are going pretty good. With this starting off right here. So, I hoped you liked the video. Be sure to check out some of my other videos I have done. And again, thanks for watching. And I will see you in another video. Bye!